So I've rinsed out our tie-dye mask, and notice on my towel, make sure if you put these on a towel, make sure the towel is not a good one. Make sure it's an old one, because this fabric will be dyed now too from now on. I don't want anybody to get in trouble. So make sure that your fabric is, or your towel is one that can be dyed as well. That's an old one. Make sure it doesn't go through either. All right, so we've rinsed these so that they're pretty much, it was all clear. So now you get to unravel and see the magic that you've done. If the rubber bands are too tight, you can carefully cut them. You just don't want to cut your fabric. So just cut it enough to break, and then you can unravel them. And then after you do this, your next step is to wash them in the washing machine. And when you do that, you do want to make sure, just wash them in cold water. Get your parents to help you if you don't know how to do laundry yet. And use detergent like you would normally with clothes. But you do want to wash them by themselves, not with any other clothes. And then the next couple washes that you have, you do want to also wash them by themselves or with dark colors. So there's our first mask. And there's the front with the little heart on it. That turned out neat. There's a kind of diagonal lines. And what's nice about tie-dye is each one is unique. You don't really know what you're going to get until you unravel, which is the beauty of it all. And each one will be different. So we'll open a couple. And remember, anywhere where there were rubber bands, that's where the white comes out, because the dye wasn't able to get all the way to those spots. So after you wash them, then you dry them in the dryer like you normally would, and again, that'll help set the dye a little bit so it doesn't go out. And then you just want to make sure when you wash them in the future, after you use them, you want to make sure that you wash them with dark clothes so it's not going to be bothered. So there's a little bullseye that I made. Very nice. Let me open a red one so you can see what that one looks like. Even the rubber bands, if you did them nice and tight, they're hard to get off. But that's what you want. And you also notice my hands are a little bit discolored also, so it's not always a bad idea, even when you're doing this, to wear gloves. Otherwise you'll have colored hands for a little while, a couple days. This one again. And that one has a couple lines in it that you can see. So they all turned out different. And now I also did green ones. I've not rinsed those out yet. I'm going to wash the red and orange together because the colors are similar. And then I'll do the green ones in a separate load. So good luck. Interested to see how yours turn out.